Huh?
All right. Welcome back. We back. Anything Really podcast with myself, Cody, and first time on camera, Cassidy.
Junior.
Yep. And
It's still recording. You want one?
no.
Homemade.
Mm-mm. No, it'd fuck up my my mouth flavor I got going on right now. Wintergreen.
They're not homemade anyways.
They look like it.
I mean, homemade is in like
Who made
they
them?
were cooked in a home, but they're not like
It's the dough that y'all were eating. The
dough.
cookie dough y'all would pick at.
When?
Cody definitely does that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do, but
Is that the one y'all would pick at? Y'all just finally baked it.
Oh no, this I think your mom made.
Yeah.
But we back. No episode on Monday. Had a lot of Cody could probably explain it better. A lot of technical issues going on.
I was tuning them.
Yeah. No, not too bad. I didn't really listen that hard. But what happened, Cody? Explain it in nerd terms.
No export. Not enough storage.
Yeah. So trying to find a solution for that. I think we got a temporary.
Well, that
one.
was that was a solution. We just don't have enough storage. Can't
No.
afford it.
No, what do you think about that? We missed Monday.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're on
And
a
I was
streak.
sick Monday. Well,
Yep.
Sunday night I was sick. And Monday wasn't the best either.
Yeah, I can vouch for him on that one.
Cody was sick all week. So yeah. Gotta wait till Monday. So
Listen to make sure if you hear this thing go off, let it, if you hear the little click.
Okay.
yeah. Testing 2 cameras.
Is that one recording?
I heard you press it. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard you press it. I heard it makes a loud sound.
So how do I do that, you think? I guess I have to put both videos on and
we got to try to not talk at the same time as Cassidy at least, so that when me and you are talking, you don't have to change the shot. But as soon as she opens her mouth and starts talking, you have to make it to where her camera shows. And then when she's done,
I know
back to
I know that. I'm saying physically how do I do that, you think? Put both videos in and
Google.
You're just going to have to cut the clips.
Google.
I know that, Junior.
Dude, my left eye is still tweaking out, man.
From what?
Just, I don't know,
Crack
drugs.
cocaine?
Yeah. Catching up to me.
No, I'm saying
Lack of sleep.
I know I have to cut the clips. I have to put both videos in there. And then how do I watch them simultaneously?
Well, if it was an Apple, like a MacBook,
Mm,
you could have them both
non-sponsored.
playing because I've seen
No,
a friend do it. And
Okay,
then,
sweet baby. First off, it doesn't matter if it's Mac or Windows. And yeah, I know I can put both videos in there. There's 2 video tracks and 2 audio tracks. I know that. Well, there's going to be 1 audio track, but what I'm saying is
Yes, I know. What you do is when you have them both playing, whenever I'm talking, you cut it
Let her
and
cook.
you
Let her
drag
cook.
it down.
Yes, I know that.
Then what? Well, then what's the issue?
That means like I just have to listen to it without watching it.
Yes.
And my brain doesn't really do that.
I don't even know what the question you were asking. I didn't. It went by me.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Like I just like I'll be watching our video
Mm-hmm.
and in the meantime Cassie's video is playing in the background as well
Yeah.
when I align all the audio and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't be able to see her video, right, at the same time.
Right.
And then when she speaks, what I'm saying is I'll have to listen to know when to cut the video. Ugh.
Oh, you actually got to watch it.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Like I have to pay attention for sure.
Good. Maybe it's better like that.
Let's make this one short. That's a long time.
Oh, I forgot to mention this is the 3-hour long special.
Do you think that doubles the time of editing, you think?
I don't know.
Because if an hour-long episode in reality requires at least 2.5 hours of like time,
Yeah.
excluding like exporting and uploading. Just editing, it requires probably, well, not really. I guess it depends if we know what we said.
Yeah. Or depending on.
Because we have to watch the video twice.
Well, I was going to say what we were kind of doing last time was what you could do is like, if you could put this
When did
one.
you get that?
I just did it on myself a couple days ago. You like it? I'm trying to lift my leg up.
One Punch Man.
Yeah. Did it. I'm shaking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did it on myself on Wednesday night, 3 a.m. Took me an hour and a half.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's healing right now. I put the second skin on it already. I finally took the second skin off after 48 hours, and I cleaned it. And then right now it's going through the itchy phase.
What did Tammy have to say about that?
She noticed it today.
She hates it.
Yeah, she does.
Oh,
Why do you do that to yourself?
Yeah.
Those are permanent, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then she hit me with what'd she say? She said something like, what'd she say? Something about life. She said something about life that was like, she said something, and then I countered it with, well, you only have one to live, so. You know what I'm saying?
You only live once, Tamara.
Oh, she said, that's going to last the rest of your life.
The video?
She said that. It's going to last the rest of your life. I said, you only have one. So, like I said,
you only have one.
Yeah, I said, I'm not like a.
Remember when YOLO was a thing?
I said, Mom, I mean, I work. I'm still doing my school stuff. I said, I'm not a bum. So I think I can, I think I could do this on myself. I think I give myself a pass.
Right.
Now, if I was like a druggie, an alcoholic, and I was asking for money and then I was doing this, then I am, probably a loser.
Right.
So that's what I was like, I don't know, I just try to have a little fun. She's like, there's other ways you can have fun. I'm like,
by doing drugs.
Yeah, I said it's on my legs though. You know what I'm saying? It's not
You
bad.
could do drugs or tattoo yourself.
The stuff about legs is like the stuff I would put on my legs is goofy stuff. You know what I mean? But like anything like arms and stuff that you probably get something that's not as goofy. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Pause. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
She's judging me. That's why.
Yeah, you look like your face.
She's
is
disgusted.
Like, yeah.
She's like, I don't understand his logic.
Yeah, your face was messed up.
If you watched One Punch Man, you'd understand.
Like, what was wrong with your face? You looked angry or something, or like uncomfortable.
I think she wants a tattoo on her leg.
You want a tat?
No, I'm good.
Oh.
I live by what Kim Kardashian said.
What'd she say?
Oh, you don't put a bumper sticker on a Porsche.
No, it's
even
a
though she got her body worked on, though.
Do you?
She got modified already.
That's true.
So she's modified vehicle.
That's a thing.
So I can't.
But you don't be putting stickers on Bentleys.
Is that what a Bentley?
Yeah. Do you put a bumper sticker on a Bentley? No, honey.
Anyway,
But can you change some of the parts to make it look better?
She didn't say that.
1,000%.
She didn't say
Well,
that.
her body's online, so
Yeah.
who really lost?
Yeah, that's
well,
true,
actually, she did. She got money, but
Yeah.
when it comes to them
Did
kids,
she-
though,
did
when
she
it comes to them kids, though,
I thought the theory was that she didn't get paid for it, or that was the whole thing. She didn't get paid for it.
it doesn't matter though. She got kids, and you put your body on the internet.
Yeah.
So them kids gonna
You-
be like, I
you
saw your
think-
mom naked,
You
and then
think-
what? The kid's just gonna be like, what do you say back to that? We're roasting each other right now. We're arguing, and you say, you hit me with the, well,
Like-
I saw your mom's coochie.
Yeah.
What do I say to that?
Right. The things that I probably would say, I probably shouldn't say on video.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, there's,
Well, that's
don't
why
know.
she tried so hard after she had her kids. Like, she tried to get every video
they're never gonna be taken down.
taken
bro.
down.
No, it
it's
won't.
everywhere.
It can't.
Yeah.
Also, the video, this is going to stress Cassidy out. You want me to stress her out for the rest of the episode?
What?
You could see that light switch in the video.
Really?
That's
yeah.
fine.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe I don't know you. Sorry.
I don't even know how we got here. The leg tat, yeah, she wasn't fond of it, but I like doing little stuff, and I like practicing on myself because I've had people ask me, and I tell them, I'm not no professional, bro. Like I'm not. They're like, I'd let you do one on me. I'd let you do. And I'm like,
I'd let you do me.
I'm not a professional, bro. And they were like, I don't care. And I was like, you know what? Let me do more on myself first. See, The very first ones I did was the ankle ones, and you could tell they're fading because I didn't go deep enough. Pause.
Yeah.
But that was my first ones. And then actually my first one was this happy face and sad face. And then they're not deep enough, so I did this one. It was too deep. I scarred myself.
Yeah.
And I did this one. I did it good, but I need to shade it better. And I think this one might be my best one yet because this is like, trial and error.
Yeah, it looks like a regular tattoo. Like it looks good.
Thanks. It'll probably look better once it looks a little crusty because it's still healing.
Did you freehand it?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, then
I freehanded everything else, though. That's why they look, except for this too, I stenciled this one.
yeah.
This one I use a stencil, and this one I use a stencil.
Does it ever worry you that upside down that looks bad?
Oh,
The
no.
999.
My mom didn't like that. But that's the first thing she noticed.
Yeah, I've always thought that too. For
Really?
you, it looks bad. For everybody else, it looks fine.
Yeah.
But when you're looking at it,
I don't look at it, though.
is it good?
I don't really look at this one until like
if you look
someone
at
mentions it, and then I
if you
look
look
at it.
at it, it might tempt you to do bad things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Ooh, I wonder if my feet are in your shot.
What did they say? Those are my angel numbers.
Put them down.
Look at how crusty these are. Henry's fur. He gets a haircut and bath Sunday, so he'll stop leaving fur everywhere.
Yeah, I left my Crocs on this time.
You do every time. It's actually an issue internally.
Really?
Yeah, Cass hates shoes in the house.
Really?
Yeah.
I do.
I'm just
I do.
kidding. I can take them off. It don't matter.
No, I always forget to ask you. But sometimes your shoes are a part of the fit, like the pink ones.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
pink ones shouldn't have to come off
Yeah, Cassidy.
because they were part of the fit.
Sorry, that's how it is.
The Doc Martens, part of the fit.
To be fair, how do I sound like an asshole? All the shoes I have so many shoes. Those pink ones, the only time they've been worn is on my car, walking to my car's floor mat, and then walking inside of here. I've never worn them any other time.
Really?
Yeah, and these, I have 4 pairs of Crocs, so these aren't a daily.
Camera just went off.
Really?
Yeah.
Want to check it real quick?
No, I heard it. What do we do about it?
But when it does that, it stops recording. Or is it still recording?
Yes. No, I think it stops recording.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. What's the record button on?
It should be.
All right. I think it's recording. Starting. Nope. Hold on. All right. Recording again. I guess it doesn't matter because obviously while it was off, Cass didn't say anything.
Yeah. A little bit.
We really need to upgrade our shit.
Yeah. No, deadass though, before even all of this shit, I've always wanted a good camera anyways. That's supposed to be for me to learn. Like that one I bought for $200 so I can learn to play with it.
But you're not going to learn nothing. Just hit it
I
on
do.
automatic.
Well, she doesn't know much about cameras. I don't, so there's something you have to learn.
No, just hit it on automatic. It does all the work.
No, that's cheating. That's cheating. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn all the ISO, you know what I'm saying? 4500, whatever, 4000. All the ISO settings and all that.
Complicated shit.
But I think it gets shitty when you set up the right settings for a certain shot, and then if you're in a darker area, now you got to change everything.
That's what I mean. Like,
But I want to know how to do that already, like memorization,
Yeah.
so I already know what to do.
Well,
We're in a
like-
dark alley. I'm gonna set
Yeah.
it to this. Why would I be in a dark alley? I don't fucking know. But or if we're in a fucking sunset setting or something, then you change it. Like I want to know all that.
yeah, I saw a really nice chart that like a cheat sheet that mentioned it all, but I don't know all that stuff. It's so much.
Yeah. And the smart stuff, like I don't know. I feel guilty taking pictures like that.
What?
On that one, I have used the smart intelligence, it's called, or whatever. Smart intelligence, the
Yeah, it's
auto.
auto.
But it's like I feel guilt, like
Why?
I'm cheating. I don't know.
It's the same way you take pictures on your phone.
Yeah, but like when you hold that, you're a photographer.
Oh, word.
Yeah, like I feel like you have a different identity.
Word.
Like if you bring your photo and you're taking photos or videos, you're like a casual. But if you have a camera set up, you gotta know how to use that bitch.
Word.
You know what I'm saying, Cassidy?
Yeah, no, like honestly, what's been coming up on my feed lately has like been people like taking pictures of like like either like banks or like like
Baby,
Like-
hold on, time out.
no, when I
No,
mean,
no,
like-
no. You said like a million times right there. I didn't hear anything but like.
I say like a lot too. I'm trying to stop that.
Okay, anyway,
A record amount of time.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
so what's been coming up on my feed has been people taking pictures of like government buildings, basically, and it's like people, I guess, have been like not liking that. Like, have been going after those people that are doing it, and like, oh, you need to like turn off that camera, blah blah blah. But it's like, why? Like that.
Yeah, you
There's
know what
two
video she's
questions I
talking
have.
about, right?
No. One, why are they taking pictures of government buildings? Because I don't know the background. And then two, why are people complaining about getting pictures
there's
of government buildings?
videos. I don't think this is like a become a popular thing. I mean, it is a thing where people, when they go and they take pictures like on the street, like street photography or
Yeah.
whatever. But there's people that claim they don't. But I'm sure that they go out and they take pictures of public places with the sole intent to like get a reaction out of somebody, so they can say, "I know my rights. It's public. I'm taking pictures on public property."
Oh, so
And
they're making photography political?
I mean, not photography, just in general. Like, I think they're seeking out Karens. What are you taking a picture
Yeah.
of? Why are you taking a picture of me?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
And that's what they're doing. And they do it a lot of times with like government buildings, because if you're on a public sidewalk taking a picture of a
it looks
government
sus.
building,
A little
it looks sus, but then like you're legally allowed to do that. It's like,
yeah, like it's in your rights.
Yeah.
But
what
apparently
they're
it's like
doing,
a big deal. Like people are like trying to stop it.
yeah, what they're doing is like they're I think they're doing it with the sole intention of getting Karens
Reaction.
reaction,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, for the content.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying. And it's always people like, I know my rights and I can do this, and
Oh, geez.
I hate it.
Yeah,
It
no,
is
it's
kind
crazy.
of annoying.
And like when they get the cops involved, the cops are like, I got caught out for this.
Yeah, like there, it's a waste of time.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10,
Yeah.
the cops have to come out and say, well, he's 100% allowed to do this. It's not private property, so he can.
Yeah.
It's government.
That's so
public property.
dumb, man.
And you don't, in most states, you don't have the right to say, I don't want to be on that film because you're in public. If you're in public, you're not entitled to privacy.
Right.
I think, I can't remember the verbiage, but that's like what they say. Like,
Yeah, no.
you're not entitled to the privacy if you're on a public sidewalk, essentially.
Huh.
Yep.
I didn't know any of that. I get stuff about nothing but Zen stuff and gambling
Yeah.
on my feed. Like stuff, it's, you know how they always listen to you?
Mm-hmm.
All we talk about at work is like parlays, and that's all I get is parlay stuff. No, actually, I'll get a lot of parlay stuff. So like sports betting. I'll get a lot of Zen jokes, and then I'll get a lot of Asian stuff, like a lot of Korean barbecue places. Like there's a new Korean barbecue place in Orlando that I think I sent to AV. It was a really nice spot.
I like
Like
Korean barbecue so
a lot of
bad.
Asian stuff, like Thailand, Vietnam stuff, and yeah, that's my feed.
I'd kill for some
Dang.
KB right now.
I know. I thought about it earlier today when you were working around 1 o'clock when I woke up. I woke up at noon, but around 1 o'clock I was getting hungry.
Yeah,
and I was
I'd
like,
kill for some
dude,
KB.
I've been fiending for that. I fiend for that always, but I've really been fiending for that. I've told y'all for like the past 3 weeks now.
Well, if we hurry up, we
Oh.
can make it.
Tonight,
What time is
you
it?
already know Cody probably tired.
What time is it?
I just itched
8.
my whole nuts on
that
camera.
place closes at like 10. There's no way we can make it.
Yeah, too far. We'd have to rush. And they close the kitchen. It closes at 10, but they close the kitchen at 9, so technically it closes at 9.
Right.
Which I don't even know why they advertise it close at 10 then, because that's kind of BS.
Right.
Well, because they stop. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
backwards.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's dumb.
Well, they still have all the food on the.
I don't know how it works exactly, but AV told me that, and then she's
talking
right
about
about when it
K-pop?
closes. Yeah, but she's like, so like they advertise they close at a time, but technically they close an hour before that. And I'm like, well, I think they. I don't know, bro. I don't know how it works. 'Cause they advertise
Yeah,
the
the
closing time, but they
advertisement's
use that
reversed.
last hour for like cleaning.
Right. Right.
So I don't know. Who knows?
they
But
stopped seating at 9, though.
yeah, eventually we have to
Oh, my
Brazilian steakhouse.
God.
You
Yeah,
know?
there's just
Yes,
nowhere close.
please.
There's not a close one.
Yeah, that sucks. You know, that really
Look at all
blows.
this Hindenburg, bro. Oh, my gosh.
Okay,
Yeah,
quit talking about it.
there's nowhere close.
Yeah, just Orlando and stuff like that.
Is Orlando the closest one?
I think for us, it's Jacksonville.
Is Jacksonville closer? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends on where you go in Jax. I guess it depends on where you go in Orlando.
Well, the one in Jacksonville is an hour and, was it 17? Basically,
Probably like around the same.
an hour and 20.
Probably
Yeah,
around the same.
Probably
then.
about the same amount of time. TBH.
Yeah.
Let's get on 95.
What has your Reels content been like?
I was thinking about that, and then when Cass yelled at me just now, I forgot. What has my reels been lately? My feed. I think my feed is so diverse that I can't like genuinely. I get things from like thirst traps to you know people dying. Like I get like the what is that Prime USA, and
Okay.
it's like legitimately people dying,
Dang.
and
Yeah, I get that on my feed, like on TikTok especially.
and then
Yeah.
I'll do one more scroll and it's like someone restoring a car. You
I've
know,
been getting a lot of David stuff too.
David. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
restoring a car. That Tesla needs to be restored.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. That
damn.
part. It's still a
And
deep investigation. Story gets crazier.
I was gonna say I haven't been getting much of that anymore,
Oh, he's not even suspect.
which is crazy. I mean, unless they know something that like they're not letting out, but it's crazy. You own the car. He
Mm.
owns the car, and
Wild,
there's a
bro.
dead girl in it. And he's not maybe not a suspect in the murder, but he's a little suspect. She was
Yeah.
15.
Yeah. About the her dying part, I don't know.
I
But
feel a little guilty listening to his
regardless,
music.
I try to just not think about it, but it's hard.
I think it depends on like like I don't know. I can't. I think what it is like his current songs that I've already listened to. I'm okay with, but I could never be like support his new stuff
Yeah.
because like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the stuff prior. You okay?
I'm just
Oh, you just
really
look so like.
listening.
She's locked in.
She looks so angry at me.
Yeah, she's
Um,
pissed. She's hungry.
I couldn't support his new stuff. I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There was something that happened recently. I don't know if I was tripping or not, but it happened to me like a month ago now. I never spoke on it. And I was going to on a podcast, but I forgot about it. But I was driving home and it wasn't on 40. I turned right on 40, get on what is that road called? I don't remember. The one that goes all the way from like that long road that goes all the way to Kern City, that one road.
17.
17. Yeah, I was on 17 and you know the towers? There's like is it in
Twin?
Seville? You know it's like a tower with the red light that
Oh,
blinks.
okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I
That
mean,
tower.
specifically, no.
Okay. Big tower, blinking red light.
No, yeah, I know
I look
that.
at it about every night because it catches my eyes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And there was one night I was driving home from work and it was blinking, bro. And then I seen a really bright white flash blinding the whole
Aliens?
sky. Don't know what it was.
Mm.
I don't know what it was. Like, it was weird, bro. It was like white light from that tower. And it was like lit up the whole sky white for 2 seconds and then it went away. And then I was looking while I was driving. There was somebody watching TV because they had their blinds open. I'm just looking out on the road and
Yeah.
there's a house to my right. They had their blinds open watching TV. And I'm looking in their house to see if they snapped their neck and looked at that light that I just seen.
Uh-huh.
They weren't. They were locked in the TV. But I was like, there's no way I was the only person that saw that. Like lit up the whole sky. I was trying to see if someone else saw it.
Well, do you think it was a symbiote we were talking about last episode going home?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It was weird though, bro. That was just a weird occurrence that happened.
What day was that?
I don't know. Like a month ago.
I wonder if I seen it too and don't remember.
It was late as fucking night too.
Do you think we look at the same night sky?
Yeah, we all do.
Oh.
It's not phone time.
Yeah, for real.
She wants to watch some reels.
Have you heard this thing click lately?
No,
No.
I haven't.
Well, you didn't hear it the first time.
I did.
Oh, you did hear it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were just saying to check and see if
Yeah.
it was off.
Yeah.
Or like you knew it was off. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
I thought you were like, check. Did you really
I heard
hear
it makes like
Yeah,
sound.
like the shutter closing.
yeah.
The DSLR.
Yeah. DSL.
This is a DSLR. That's what you need to decide when you get a new camera.
Yeah.
This is a regular DSLR. That's a mirrorless DSLR.
Yeah. Arturo has a
mirror.
nice camera. I think it might be the same one.
Yeah.
I like his.
I think
though.
he does.
Yeah.
A6400. But there's pros and cons apparently to mirrorless. It won't matter to an average guy like me and you because I don't know the difference. Other than
Yeah.
that, I'm sure that a mirrorless camera, once it breaks, there's probably not necessarily a part you could just replace. That makes sense. But then you have a physical mirror and a regular DSLR.
Right.
That could get dirty and scratched. I guess that could get dirty and scratched on the inside too. I don't know, dude.
I don't know either.
Forget about it. Let's stop. Let's not even do a video podcast.
Yeah.
Audio only.
Yeah, we're boring Cassidy.
We'd never get views.
How are you doing? How's your
listens.
weekend, Cassie? What'd you do today? Got a eventful day or what?
Well, I mean, I ended up going to work and then there for a little bit. And then we went out shopping with a coworker,
Who?
not naming.
We can just beep it.
No, it's okay.
That's more work for you though.
Yeah,
Who was that? It went off again.
went off.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't continue your story until it's back on. So it wasn't just you and Cindy?
She didn't want to name.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't want to name Cindy.
Yeah.
We've said her name on the pod
We'll
before.
put her address on there too.
We had her dog on the podcast.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, whatever.
Let me make sure this is recording. Not. Dude, this shit's pissing me off.
I wonder why it's doing that.
Is it recording now?
It is.
Okay, so
You went shopping with
yeah, we went
an unnamed coworker.
We went to a couple stores, and then we ended up going to when we were in the boot barn because we were trying to find some outfits for tomorrow. The
Whole boots.
Swine and Wine.
Dang.
Um,
Money.
I want to talk about the Swine and Wine.
So while we were in the store, get this. While we were in the store, my dad recently got a Apple Watch,
Apple Watch.
and has figured out how Apple Watch has
The
a walkie-talkie.
Yes.
So we were at checkout, and my dad walkie-talkied me, which I did not know could happen from that distance.
yeah. It's essentially your cell phone.
Yeah, well, he went, "How's my daughter doing?" Right in front of the whole store while we're checking out.
Oh, so hold on though, because I remember I've done this to you before too. When you said you went to the bathroom, I started making fart noises. You
Yeah,
remember
but we
that?
were close.
Right. No, yeah. But no, what I'm saying is it doesn't give you a warning that he's trying to walkie-talkie you.
No.
It just does it.
Yeah. No warning. Just walkie-talkied me. And the cashier looked at me. Cindy looked at me. And I was like, "I'm so sorry. That was my dad on my Apple Watch."
That's not, you were embarrassed, huh?
It was. I was just caught off guard.
That's funny. Yeah, I forget about that. That's really a what do you like a slept on feature? What do you usually call that? Like a when something's like undervalued, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think of it too. The word.
I mean, slept on is like what
Yeah.
the kids might say.
Yeah.
But what
Under
you know what I'm talking
something,
about?
Under something.
Underappreciated.
Underappreciated.
Yeah. That's an underappreciated feature on the Apple Watch is the walkie-talkie.
I
Have you ever
forgot
used
about
it?
No, I've
That's
only
what I mean. We don't-
walkie-talkied off my phone,
We don't
not the watch.
There's walkie-talkie on the phone?
I used an app.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did
When
you ever
me and
have-
Avi used to use it in the hurricane, like this was probably like 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
We used to do that. She was in Winter Springs or whatever, and I was all the way here in Kansas City.
Did you ever have the phones, like the Nextel, like beep beep phones?
No.
That was my first phone. You could beep beep. And it was essentially a walkie-talkie.
My first phone was the keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LG something.
My first
Yeah.
phone was a flip phone, like a Nextel flip phone. And you could literally, like on the side of it had a button or I can't remember how it worked. Maybe you had something, I don't remember how it worked. I was very young.
Yeah, you weren't catching me with a flip phone.
Yeah, same.
Well, my
The
first,
keyboards were in.
I was in,
Yeah.
no, that was my first phone when I was in like
or
elementary
the BlackBerry.
school. I had
Cody, you're the youngest out of both
no,
of
I
us.
know that. By 5 months. That's crazy that you.
You're such a baby.
What I'm saying is, I had that before I had that phone. It was how old were you when you got your first phone?
10.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I probably had one. I was in
9th grade.
no. When
Me.
what is our 9th grade was your first phone?
Yeah.
What?
What's our elementary school called?
Milton Bernie.
That's where I got my first phone. That's
Damn.
where. So I was pre 5th grade because I was in Crescent City. My first ever phone was a flip phone. I was in elementary school.
Yeah, I was in elementary school.
Damn.
I had the blue one for a year. Then the new one came out, and I got that one, which was orange. I don't know if you remember that one, Bryce.
You're not just.
Yeah.
You know how
It
the iPhone 17's orange.
No,
what
no,
phone
not
are
the,
you
no,
talking
not the
about?
iPhones, not the iPhones.
I know, but
This is before the iPhones.
no, we know. I know that we called it an orange phone. There's a
Was
million.
it
orange-
LG?
I think
What
so.
kind of
Where
phone
it
is it?
was.
I remember there being a Xenon, which was the higher grade keyboard one, but I had one under that. That was a
Well,
different
mine-
name.
It was like this, and then you turn it sideways and slide
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
I had the blue version,
Okay.
and then the orange one, the keyboard's all lit up and everything.
Oh, wow.
So I got that one the next year, and then after that, I got the iPhone.
I had I don't remember, LG something that was a keyboard. And then I think in 9th grade and then 10th grade year, I went, no, I might have had only that had that phone for half the year. And then for the other half of the year, I went phoneless. My choice.
Mm.
I just
What?
I just didn't care. I just didn't want one.
Yeah.
And then after that, my sister had an old 3GS. That was when my first iPhone, the fat
That was
3GS.
my question. What was your first iPhone?
3GS. And then from the 3GS all the way to the 6. And then from the 6 to the X, and then X
Yeah.
to the 12, and now 12 to 17 Pro.
My first iPhone was probably the iPhone 5 because I had Androids all before that. So my
Yeah.
first smartphone, other than I had a Palm, a red Palm, if you want to call it a smartphone.
Mm-hmm.
But my first like touchscreen phone, other than an iPod Touch, was Evo.
That sounds familiar.
It had a little kickstand on the back, and then I upgraded from that to another Evo, I think, or something. And then I got an iPhone. I think it was iPhone 5. It was the first rectangle one,
Yep.
an iPhone 5.
Which I like that one.
Yeah.
And then, but I just waited for the 6, and that's when the 6 had the bending problem.
Yeah.
And mine
yeah.
was bent, slightly
Yeah,
bent.
I did have a bent. I still have a bent iPhone 6 with cameras with pictures from Washington D.C.
Damn.
that I can't get. It broke. You want to know what that happened to that phone?
Mm.
I was sitting by the fire by myself.
Washington?
No. At home, it got too hot. I panicked. I put it in the freezer and never came back on. Never came back on. So it's broken
I think my favorite phone was the X, though. Pretty,
with the oval.
yeah.
Uh,
No
you-
more home button. That
Yeah,
was pretty changing. It was
That
pretty
was-
cool.
and you
groundbreaking.
know, remember, I think I got that one.
Dude, I know
first.
someone with the iPhone XR right now that I work with. Because I was bitching about my phone. Dude, I can't wait till mine comes in. It's so bad. It's overheating. And then I'm like upgraded to iOS, and now my phone's hot all the time. And he said, I don't even know what iOS I'm on. He was as funny as the XR. And I was
That's
like, you need to
crazy.
upgrade, bro.
That's crazy.
So I actually think my first phone, I think I had the blue phone and an orange one before I was 10 because my first iPhone was the 4, and that came in 2010.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm sure you had it before you were 10.
So yeah, I had the 4,
White
then I had the
and
5.
White and wealthy, so yeah, probably had it before you were 10. But your first iPhone 4 may have been a hand-me-down as well. You might not have
Mm-mm.
gotten it,
I went and picked it out.
of course.
Dang.
White and wealthy.
And then
Nice.
Dad also got me the iPod,
Nano or that's touch.
the Touch.
Yeah.
That's been on my feed.
Really?
People are refurbing original iPods.
Yeah.
And you may or may not recall this. Do you recall?
I never
there
had
was-
one.
I have. I still have
My
one.
sister got one, though.
I still have one.
I had the
And-
square, the shuffle, and the nano. The
Yeah,
oval. I have two nanos and one shuffle still.
I never liked those. I have an original iPod, and then I had one that me and my brother got for Christmas that a childhood friend stole from us.
Ooh.
I know who it is. It was a lot like the original iPod, but it was just like aluminum all the way around. But anyways, do you remember me carrying an iPod while we were in school? There was a
No.
time where I was like, I don't want to listen to music on my phone.
Mm.
I want my phone to be my phone.
Yeah.
And I uploaded music on my iPod, and I would carry it around an iPod in school. It was not very long. I was like, this is inconvenient as fuck. This is so hard.
I kind of hate, like, I think about all the money. I'm pretty sure you probably have too. I think me and Cody talked about it before off of this, but all the money that was spent on Christmases or birthdays for like gift cards or your own money spent on gift cards to buy music on Apple Music. And then now it's like streaming's everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, well, technically those music that I have bought, I can still access it in my library still. But it's like, I kind of wish I had all that back.
I
Wait,
all
what do
the
you
money
mean?
he like
You used to have to buy
you used to
music.
have to buy music.
99
on
cents a
iTunes.
song, remember?
Yeah.
And then they bumped it to 129.
Yeah. I never bought it. I'll
I
tell you
bought
what
I always
did.
bought music.
So it's funny, like how you're against, or not against, but you bought music, right?
Yeah.
But now you don't buy movies, but all I do is buy movies.
Yeah.
I never bought music because I
never
was
bought
like,
music.
screw this. I had an app on my laptop that I would download the music.
I didn't know how to do that.
The catch was sometimes you'd get a really low quality song, or you'd get like you had to maybe download it like 3 or 4 times before you got the right version.
No, we just bought the CDs. We went to the store.
Yeah, your dad would buy a CD and probably burn it onto the
Yeah, that's what we did.
yeah, which is, but you're
Dang,
still
that's old school
you're
stuff
still
too.
buying it. You're paying for
I
the
guess,
music.
yeah. Or I just use YouTube.
Not me. My dad showed me how to illegal that stuff. It was like what is that
Let me see.
that app called, Zapster or whatever? Like we used to download free music.
I'm trying to pull up my library.
China HD cam type shit, you know what I mean?
When was y'all's first iPad?
Never had one.
My first iPad, I mean, I don't know. My first iPad was actually probably the first iPad mini. I never had like the
All
first
these songs,
big
bro,
version
are
of it.
bought.
Yeah, that's crazy actually.
2 Chainz is on here. 50 Cent, Wiz Khalifa, Vanilla Ice, Taylor Swift,
Dang.
Sean
Apparently-
Kingston, Rebecca Black.
Apparently people are hoping to see Taylor Swift in Jacksonville, St. Augustine area because of the game coming up in Jax.
That's Monday.
Yeah.
My coworker's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To see Taylor Swift in person,
Yeah.
or
No, the guy that I'm talking about looks just like Travis Kelce.
maybe she'll get confused.
That's what I told him. I said, bro, imagine like she just is just faded out of her mind and she just thinks you're Travis Kelce. What are you doing here? You're not on the field? You just go along with it.
Wow.
Take a picture, or something.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of
Cool
Taylor
or
Swift?
weird?
What do you think of Taylor Swift
About like what?
in
Her
general?
looks, music, what?
Overrated.
Status?
I think she's overrated. I think she was iconic a long time ago,
yeah.
and now I'm over it.
Okay. True feelings about Taylor Swift.
She did make Travis Kelce though. just
Travis Kelce, ever since they got together, has fallen off hard.
He's not focused in the game.
No. Taylor Swift looks okay. I think her looks overrated. Music,
Not my type.
old music for sure better. But
Oh,
you already
yeah.
know how I feel about that with like artists we talked about Post Malone last time. Like their older music just better and their newer stuff's eh. There's just other stuff I'd rather listen to. Status wise, overrated. Very overrated.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I think the reason why she's maintained that kind of status and got even bigger is because all the people she used to have comp with back then,
yeah.
low key don't make music anymore. Like
Yeah, she
Katy
did.
Perry.
Yeah, she did.
You know what I'm
last
saying?
longer
Like
than-
all them big pop artists, remember? Like Katy
Yeah.
Perry and the whole like Will I Am and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And JB still make music, but he big too. But I think Taylor Swift the only one that like kind of like the pop or the girl pop music of she's like Drake, but a girl and does pop only type stuff.
yeah, she does only do.
Longevity.
Pop,
She has
yeah.
longevity. That's it.
Yeah.
I think she's just switched it up with the generation. Like what's popular.
Yeah.
Because before it used to be all nothing but country. The country.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think she slowly just gradually just went with kind of like the flow. I think that's why she stayed so popular
Mm-hmm.
throughout the years. Just because like she just stayed with the flow. She was stayed with what was in demand.
Your camera just turned off again.
Did it?
Mhm.
Stayed what was in the what now?
She just stayed what was in the demand.
Oh, demand. I thought you said in the band.
No.
I think I don't have any beef with the Taylor Swift stuff, but the only thing that gets me is a lot of the people that are Taylor Swift stans.
That's
Like,
what
it's
that's
the
what I
fans
mean.
for
That
me.
stuff is crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
I feel like you can't trust somebody who is a Taylor Swift stan.
All that stuff is so like way overrated. Like I don't think I could be.
The Taylor Swift
as
stans
dedicated.
thinks that her music is their Bible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So if you
no.
were to say her name in a negative light, you see the real
Right.
crazy of
Yeah.
some people come out. You know what I'm saying?
Someone
And
told
that's
me-
when it's like
Yeah.
you're essentially following a false prophet.
Yeah.
Like, but that's how me and Alex feel when we go to Rolling Loud, right? And you see anybody, Post Malone, anybody, Nav or Travis Scott, and it's the people that are like, you can be into it, but it's the people that fight their way up to the front to get into it.
Is Travis Scott
And
the
that's where I'm like,
one-
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Because
to me.
essentially you're like idolizing so hard that you would probably give your life for this person,
Yeah.
and they don't even know you.
Yeah, and then you find out that they've got a dead body in their car. And
That part.
Yeah, it's like
You know what I'm saying?
like that. It is crazy. Yeah.
Yes, that's why ever since that's where I told you, you said, how do you feel about that? I'm like, well, I think I'm kind of numb to now because I was like I think like we were like kind of Juice WRLD stands and stuff, and then how
And then
he
he
died, and then you just
OD'd,
kind of
yeah.
hurt. And I said, after that hurt, it's like, I'm not really going to like somebody as much ever again.
Well, so
You know what I mean?
first off, I want to clarify, not clarify, but Travis Scott. I get him mixed up with another guy. Is he the one that the Stampede killed people at his concert? Okay.
Yeah.
I know who that is. And then I forgot what I was going to say. I think that following somebody that hard is crazy.
Yeah.
Anybody, not necessarily just Taylor Swift, but there's people that do it for a lot
Artists,
of people.
celebrities.
Yeah, I'll never understand it.
Yeah.
Like, how can you care so much about someone that you'll probably never have a relationship with in any capacity?
Yeah. I feel like there's limits to it. Like for me, when we were talking about, I think it was the last episode, the rating.
Yeah.
Like having maybe a poster or like a vinyl on your
That's
wall is
totally
cool.
fine. Yeah.
Now, if your wall has nothing but one person, like Taylor Swift posters
Yeah, that's weird.
all around you,
A shrine.
a shrine. That's
Yeah.
weird.
You know what people used to be really crazy about?
What?
One Direction.
One Direction, dude. Yeah.
Well, I think that's when you're a young person.
Yeah.
Like girls specifically.
No, but still, people who were our age at that time were
Yeah.
like insane about them.
You think?
100%.
Or there be people out there that be going out to the live shows and crying. And I was just like, bro, it's not that deep.
Well, don't we have a friend that cried at a live show not long ago?
Who? Oh no.
That's different.
No. I don't even think they did though. It might have been a joke.
Oh, okay.
Seriously. Yeah, I
Okay.
think it might have been a joke.
Um,
We acted like we were.
Right,
though.
right,
Like I
right.
definitely acted
I
like
thought
was.
I
not.
thought that you had told me that person actually was like crying.
I don't think
No, I'm not
so.
judging.
I
I
don't
just was
think
like
so.
making sure, like, hey, tread lightly. You just
Imagine. I totally forgot about that though. Like imagine going to a concert and you're into it, you're feeling it, and you're like sobbing, and then you're like shouting the lyrics. It's just like that's crazy.
I believe that if you are going through something, I think in general that might be a little crazy, but
yeah.
I think that if you recently lost
Like
somebody
you said,
and
crying in the club, or crying in the coffee shop, or whatever.
oh
you say.
yeah,
do it in your own time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but I understand getting emotional for something like
Secondhand awkwardness. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
Imagine you're next to that person in the concert and you feel them, like you understand why, but it's kind of like you have secondhand like embarrassment.
right.
Kind of like I should probably step away.
I understand getting emotional, like a little bit, be like, oh, this is if I recently lost somebody and heard a song that reminded me of that, and I was at that concert, or like when we were at the Zach Top concert, he obviously played the song we
Mhm.
danced to, so it's like, oh, that's a little like emotional, but like I'm not gonna sit in the crowd and like bawl my eyes out.
Yeah, there's a difference though.
Yes, yeah.
Shedding a tear is fine. If
yeah,
you're shedding a
you're
gangster
talking
tear,
about like
gangster tears are fine. But if you're full out like, dude, I'm pretty sure you've had to have seen a reel.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody.
there's a
That Taylor
reel
Swift
of a
concert, like the girls will be crying.
yes,
Like that is like crazy to me.
yeah, I'll never understand
Gangster
that.
tears are fine.
And
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
what it is they look forward to some of those moments so much, but I'm like, how can that be what you're looking forward to that much?
Like that's the main goal.
right.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do when you buy a house now? Do you not get emotional over that?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
or what do you do when you get that promotion? You don't get emotional over that. You're more emotional over seeing Taylor Swift
Yeah.
over like big actual life accomplishments.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyways, me and Cass may or may not come home with $5,000 Saturday night.
Why?
We put in some money for a drawing.
Oh, for the sip thing?
Swine and
Oh, they're
Wine.
having
Swine
a
and
drawing
Wine?
for that?
Okay, do you know what Swine and Wine is?
No.
It's like
I thought it was
You-
a sip and paint.
you're okay. Yeah, yeah.
no,
this-
that's next event.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is different. Swine and Wine is put on, I guess, by like the Rotary Club.
Okay.
We should ask for a sponsor.
Yeah.
This episode brought to you
No.
could have been brought to you by Swine and Wine.
Although this is a thing. I
Yeah.
thought this was a coffee
Yes.
shop thing.
So no. This
No.
this thing's been going on our whole life. Mine your
Oh.
whole life. We just never attended. And some friends have
Well, there's
got
reasons why we never attended.
well, we never bought tickets.
Yeah, 'cause it's expensive.
Oh, it's a.
Oh yeah, it probably is expensive.
I thought. See,
Yeah.
I'm totally thrown
$70
off.
a ticket or something.
I thought this event was
No,
something
that's after
small.
you buy a table.
What the hell was that?
That was this thing.
Be careful.
I don't
Wait,
know.
hold
I'm
on.
totally thrown off.
I'll explain this in a second.
I thought it was a small coffee shop thing.
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
Y'all
This
were
is
just
like
sipping and painting, but she said that's a different event.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
like
know,
a
yeah.
thing put on by Rotary for scholarships and stuff. They raise
Oh,
like
okay.
a lot of money for scholarships. But what I'm saying is, if you go and buy a ticket to get in, it's like $70.
Yes, but they have to sell tables first. So people who buy tables, that means that's how many people can get in.
Oh yeah, how much is a table? Thought about buying one.
I think it's like 1,000.
I'm not gonna buy it. I thought about buying one with.
I'd rather put that money in a
for-
Taylor Swift concert.
I thought about buying one for the boat rentals.
That's what I was thinking. But then I'm pretty sure it's 1,000. I think if you split it, it's 500.
Well, duh.
Yeah. But
Anyways, what do you do with this?
It's like big cookout thing, but they sell
Where at
tables.
exactly is this at?
It's down the street.
It's
I
like
don't know.
outside or something?
I'm sure they have a pole barn or something.
Okay.
mhm.
But they've got like there's a big barbecue, but it's put on by the Rotary Club for scholarships for kids. Did you get a Rotary scholarship?
Yeah.
So it's like that stuff.
Yeah. So these people funded your
Yeah.
scholarship.
You came from the Swine and Wine. But anyways, they do a 50-50 drawing. $100 a ticket. We bought two. Grand-
$150 a ticket, buying 2 tickets, 300?
No, $100.
$100.
100, 200 spent?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we could get 5,000. Now
Or how many tickets you think other people are buying?
there's only 100 spots.
Yeah, there's only
Okay,
100.
so you have a 2% chance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
While everybody else only has a 1% chance.
And I have 0.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll split it with.
But got the parlay.
Yeah. So, but the thing is,
I want to talk about that a little
what
bit.
they were
after.
saying is when you get down to the last 5 people, right? Because what they do is they draw all 100 tickets. They start and they're like, okay, number one, or like let's say they're about to draw and they draw 50. Okay, 50 obviously doesn't win the first ticket. Gone. So they go until they get down to the last 5 numbers in there.
Oh, okay. That's an
And-
interesting way to do
And
it.
then the 5 numbers, right? A lot of times, if it's the last 5 people, you'll know because there's 5 people, their names hasn't been called. You're like, okay, well, we'll just split the $5,000. We'll each get 1,000.
Right. You can like make a deal within
Right.
each other. That's what I would do too.
I'm not.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
either.
or you
I'm
can
in the
say,
That
keep going.
Dude, you got to say if it's 5 people left, you got to be like, all right, so like we're going to split it. But if it's you that wins though, if you lose, then you get your split. But if you win, you don't split nothing.
Well, you can't because they'll say, okay, it's done.
It's kind of snaky though.
It would be
Like a
but they don't-
handshake type of
But they don't
vow.
keep drawing.
Like, all right, bro, if you win,
yeah,
we'll split it.
yeah.
And then you win, you split it with me. But if I win, I'll be like, psych.
Show me a receipt. Show me a receipt.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do think if we got down, I don't believe that we will, but if we got down to there, like, would I split with the 5? I probably would. I probably would.
What if it depends on who the 5 are?
Yeah, to
I
me, it
don't
depends
know.
on who the 5 are.
I won't
Yeah.
know them. I know I won't know them. The chances of the 8 people that we know are going to be there end up being the last 5 are so slim.
If we know that one of them, their name hasn't been called out and they're in that pool, then I'd split.
Oh, I'm going to split with any 5.
I'm not.
So what's the grand prize? $5,000?
5,000, yeah.
Okay.
But so the problem, the reason I say that is because like Cindy was saying was that most years that's what they agree to do is the last 5. It's like tradition,
I'm gonna switch it up.
and
this
I'm not
year.
gonna be the guy to be there the first year. Some kid that kind of got in for cheaper than everybody else. They're gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
I'm on Cassidy timing.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
this is a new generation, baby.
New year,
Yeah.
new
He's switching
me,
it
new
up.
me, new event, my
The
shit.
Swine and Wine's
And then if I
different
win the
this year.
5,000, then I'm splitting it with my table.
Yeah, that part. I would
New-
too.
new tradition.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're still gonna split it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How many people are at the table?
But it
though?
depends on
8.
the split. Though.
I'm not splitting it
But
8
it's
ways.
families. Like
No,
it's gonna
you
be
could split it 8
know,
ways, bro. But you'd be like, all right, there's 8 people minus 2 minus you guys. So we're not counting y'all. 6 people. Here's $100, $100, $100.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's
Okay.
a little bit.
Not
Pay for
an
the
even
But you
entry
split
fee.
it by
Yeah.
Their
couple.
cover. Pay for their cover. If it costs $70 for each person, here's $100.
Dude, 5,000. That's a pretty good.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I could I could pay for some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Or we can go to Parlays.
Yeah.
No.
I could take it and double it at Best Bet.
Yeah. Or you can put it in my Hard Rock account so I can multiply it.
I'll give you 2,500 for Hard Rock.
And I would put a 2-leg in that's a guaranteed hit.
Okay.
And it would
And
be
then
heavily favorited odds.
we'll take
too. So if you put
2,500.
2,500 on a heavily favored 2-leg, I could probably turn that 2,500. I could probably turn that into 3,100, 3,200.
Okay. Listen. So we'll take 2,500. We're gonna put it into parlays.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take the other 2,500 and split that in half. What is that?
1,250.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. That's what 1,250. Yeah, that's 2,500 split. Yeah.
Okay. So then we're gonna take 1,250 for you again. 1,250 for me. Best bet. You're gonna sit in your lucky chair, and I'm gonna sit next to you.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're doing some incorrect calculations here.
Why?
Why?
Because you're already going to be splitting it twice for me and you.
No.
So you can do whatever you want with your half.
You have a ticket with your name on it. I have a ticket with my name on it.
Honey, we're married. That's not how it
It don't
works
matter.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't think marriage
New
applies
rules.
Yeah. So anyways, so then we are going to do that, and then we'll double it. And what I'll do is, if we double it at Best Bet, I'll let you keep all 2,500,
Yeah.
and I take the winnings,
Yeah, dude.
which
made,
is just 2,500.
There was
Could you imagine?
I made
Yeah.
200 and I think I made 250 on Wednesday off of tapping my phone. And then I made 150 yesterday night tapping on my phone.
On stake?
Parlays.
Oh.
Yeah, there's just like lines that you can abuse on there. And I told all my coworkers, I said, tail this one with me, which like follow this one like I am.
Mhm.
I said, play light though. Me and two other guys I work with on night shift, we put $2.50 on a 4-leg,
Mhm.
and it was 4 different guys to get a touchdown.
Mhm.
All 4 got it. $2.50. That one parlay alone turned into $150.
Mm.
So that was like one of those like shot in the dark
Yeah.
slappers, cheek
Little
slapper.
light dinner.
Yeah. Now, but see, the shitty thing about that is those are always the what ifs that stay with you.
Yeah.
Where it's like, what if the math on that? It's whatever number you put in times 60. That's $2.50 to $150. If you put $100 on that, that would have been $6,000.
Mm-hmm.
If you put your check on it, that's enough to not quit probably, but that's enough to life changing.
This
what I'm
damn
saying?
camera.
Yeah. I was talking anyways at least, so it doesn't matter. I can keep yapping until you turn it back on. But that's one of the things, you get a good hit and you're just like, man, what if?
So do you think that we are advocating gambling? Damn, I'm giving them a whole crush.
No, I don't. There's one coworker that I told, one of my coworkers also hit 150 with me. He put out 250 as well. There was another coworker that said, I'm gonna put 5. So he won $300 off of my brain. And I
Dang.
said, I would collect 10% if you are feeling generous
This
enough.
camera's out of the question.
Why?
Battery.
It's the battery?
Yeah.
It's not staying on?
It's consuming more than it's charging.
Really?
Yeah. It's flashing red. It wouldn't even hit record this time.
How do you think we can resolve that? Like for the future? Not right now, but like.
Fully charged battery next time.
I thought it was fully charged though.
Again,
Or are we just going
yeah. Or maybe it is a fully charged battery, but like similar to that one, the battery was cooked, remember?
So should we stop here and readjust that one?
No, it's okay.
I mean, I could sit there and you could sit here.
No, it's okay. We got some footage of me.
Okay.
All right. No more
shit, the
Cassidy.
views just shot up.
No more Cassidy, but
I'm just kidding, Junior. You're so cute. They probably went down.
dang, bro, that's crazy.
What?
Now I was just thinking about
150 little light dinner.
yeah.
So do we encourage gambling? Like, should we tell all
Oh,
our kids to go gamble?
No,
and
I was
stuff?
saying the one that hit 150 with me, I tell him all the time, this guy has a newborn kid
Okay.
and a wife,
All right.
and he loves to bet on stuff that he should not, like tennis and like Korean baseball. And I'm like, what are you doing? I said, if you're going to spend money and put on a sport, you actually need to watch it and like study it a little bit. But he always throws stuff on random stuff. That I'm not okay with. Because
Right.
at that part, you're an addict.
You
At
think?
least bet on stuff that you're actively watching and into. And then you could have some like sense of what's going on.
So you know what the chances are.
Yeah. Well, because at that point, you're just donating to Hard Rock.
Yeah.
You know, we're here trying to take advantage, and you know, we're kind of worried about them a little bit.
Yeah, those are. Did you check the time so you know what time you don't have to like switch?
55 minutes on this.
I'll know when I don't have to switch anymore when the video stops.
Oh, you're right.
She better crash out. Do not advise gambling, but if you decide to, follow the people that have background on why they're taking what they're taking. Listen to the people that actually put too much of their lives into something instead of you guessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd divorce that guy.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I'm like, to
Is
be
it-
honest, bro.
Why? What if his bills are paid and she's still living good too?
I don't care. You're just throwing money away when we could be going on using that money on vacation.
Time out. Time
or
out.
family moments.
Hold
time
on. Yeah,
out.
we got to talk about this.
Time
We
out.
do.
What if all that's still happening and it's his extra money?
Don't care. That could be going toward our kids' future.
Oh my God, that's not how that works. If so, you're saying, okay, what about all the money that you buy extra stuff on?
It's for the house.
No. So you get to, but it makes you happy. You like to buy stuff for the house because it makes you happy
It makes our house look good.
and makes
Do we
you
not
happy.
get compliments on how good our house looks?
No, what I'm saying is, and it makes you happy though. Like that doesn't
It
make
makes the
any,
entire vibe of the house happy.
if that is that
I'm pretty
man's,
angry.
if that is that man's money,
Yeah, I gotta say
like
something.
if his wife and his kids and his house and all of that stuff's already taken care of and that's his extra money, he can spend it how he wants.
Okay.
Okay, so my
That's
view on it.
Crazy,
My view on it, bro.
especially if
Is-
he the one making it.
My view on it, my knee just cracked so hard. Is I know marriage is a thing.
What?
Like I know it exists, but I'm not. And I got into it a little bit. I had to I guess plead my case because I was also labeled about 3 years ago as an addict to that. And I said, look, man, like Cody said, I said, I'm taking care of me. Everything going on with me is good. Like I said, same thing with the tattoo thing. As long as you're taking care of yourself, whatever bills you got, like Cody said, everything's taken care of. I think it's okay to have some play money on the side
For
to
sure.
do that because I'd rather be doing that any day than using it at the bar. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
here trying to take a risk to multiply it rather than I could be out drinking and paying for overpaid drinks like in Vegas or whatever.
But
So my thing is too, is it's there's yours and then there's mine. And then there could be a both. This is mine. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people can give you an opinion on how to spend it, but at the end of the day, it's yours.
Well, so no, I 100% believe that there's ours before there's hers and mine. I do believe that. There's definitely ours before there's hers and mine.
well,
but there-
also, let me just. Do you also, when you're gambling,
Huh?
not get a drink?
Not every time. Nobody's on Hard Rock on his phone.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna expose myself. I was gonna say now. Not when I'm at work. I'm doing on the toilet. No, but no. Okay, so like I said, I truthfully feel like it's not a problem unless you're overdoing it. Like you're putting. Keep
Right.
in mind these slips I'm putting in 20 a day, whatever. $2.50 each, $5 here, $2.50 here, $1 here, $1 there. There's some guys I also work with that have wife and kids, but on every
Bless you.
parlay they're putting 50 and 100.
Yeah.
That's a problem. I'm playing for the love of the game.
Well, again, it's only a problem if that 50 and 100 was needed elsewhere.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, again, I believe that there is definitely ours before there are hers and mine. But at the end of the day, if we are taken care of and everything's taken care of, then there will be a split of here's your money and here's my money.
mm-hmm.
And as long as my money is not coming out of what's ours, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Like everybody has to have some spending money to maintain their happiness. What I spend my happy money on is what I spend it on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I spent my happy money on gambling and I said, fuck, I need more to buy something else, then
Mhm.
that's a problem.
Yeah, I had them lecture me about it,
You know what I
like
mean?
trying to give me kind of like tearing me down, and I was just like, "Look, dude, I'd be playing video games. I really be hanging out, chilling. I do my Zens or vape at the time, and I put some parlays in.
Mm-hmm.
I could be putting parlays in, or I could be out there fucking. This is a safe, healthy hobby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm inside.
Yeah.
I mean, I
The boys
guess-
are staying inside. I wouldn't complain. If I was a girl, I wouldn't complain about any man if they're staying their ass inside. Oh, he's playing video games? Oh, I mean, well, I don't have to worry about anything else. He's not out with the boys drinking, getting fucked up in Miami.
Yeah.
He's inside. Oh, he's at work right now.
Here's the you know what
You
the
know what I'm
problem is?
saying?
You know what the problem is? In any lifetime and I can't say every woman, but in any lifetime and in any like life that they're given, no matter if it's what they asked for or what they didn't ask for, women will find something to complain about. Not all of them, but a lot of them will find something to like, they'll look for the bad.
The
And
shittiest
I'm not-
part
and I'm not
about it,
saying that,
bro,
like-
no, it's not that we look for the bad. We look at that overall.
the shittiest part about it is it be the people that down you about it that do want a little piece when they see you win it. Kind of like, oh, like I know you've been doing pretty good. Like, where are we gonna eat this weekend? And I'll be like,
shit.
you didn't support me a week ago.
Yeah,
Mhm.
This
you
is going
told
in my
me-
savings.
Yeah, you told me not to get.
You know what I'm saying?
I just think that, yeah, an addiction is a problem only if it's taking away from the rest of your
Agreed.
stuff. Yeah,
Okay, so I guess
I mean,
can,
except drugs.
I guess I can agree if you're still able to pay what needs to be paid. You can.
Mhm.
Let me finish.
Let her cook.
You're not in debt anymore,
Okay,
and you're able
wow.
to do still family functions.
That is the hard part. You're always gonna. I feel like
In
that's
debt,
hard
yeah.
to get out.
Then I guess it's fine.
Not in debt anymore is crazy because, like,
I had to use that on her too. I was
I
just
I
like, you
think-
spend your money on not you. I'm just pretend you're somebody else. You spend your money on clothes or figurines or whatever. I spend my money on this. That's where we're, like Cody was saying, we each have our own little separate spending.
yeah,
money.
it becomes a problem when it's like, oh, I spent it on this, and
Or
I
if
need
y'all were
more.
married and he's digging into the joint account
Yeah, that's
and
different.
betting all that, then I would divorce him
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't jump to conclusions. This all started because you said I'd divorce that man.
Yeah.
Over
and
you've
it got
not-
me
you
flared
got
up.
you got no idea what that man's life is like. He could be living lavish.
No, he's a degen.
a
But I
what?
do warn him all the time. I'm like, bro,
He's a what?
degenerate,
Oh,
a gambling
okay,
degenerate.
Yeah,
The other guy, the one that looks like Travis Kelce, he's the one that got him signed up for this app. And I said, bro, you realize it's on you because he used to be a gambling addict,
No.
a big casino guy.
Oh, yeah.
and
that's
he
a
put him on the
problem.
sports parlays. He does not watch any sports, but we're like, bro,
But he likes
if you're gonna
gambling.
gamble a little bit, at least follow us, But he started his own way,
Yeah,
deterring
that's a
off and
problem.
betting on outlandish cricket, random ping pong.
Yeah.
And we're like, bro, no one told you to do that. And I
Yeah.
told my coworker, I said, bro, you're gonna make this guy's life like you're the reason
Yeah.
why he's gonna get divorced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad.
But, yeah.
I mean, hey, it happens to the best
You
of
should
us.
see him at work, bro. When he's stressing one more leg to hit, bro. His face, bro. He's coming out the bathroom,
Fix your hair.
hot.
Right here.
You turn it the wrong way.
It's kind of funny. I mean, it's kind of shitty, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, you got to be a man, stay on business, spend your money what you want to spend it on. Period.
Yeah, especially especially in a marriage, if the wife is taken care of,
Mm-hmm.
then I don't think that there should be much question of
And I don't know this
What's
man
going
that
on?
well, but I do want to say I do think that everything home wise, like I don't think. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I think his wife is taking care of him. She's not even working. So
Right.
at least
That's
he's
what-
holding it
that's-
down.
that's
you
what I
know
mean,
I'm
like,
saying?
if everything's taken care of. Now, if I said I'm going to spend our money on betting and you can't go buy anything, that's different.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, here's money, you have your own, I have my own, fine.
Yeah.
And maybe we don't have everything, but I think we're doing okay.
So risk you got to take.
So I'm gonna spend a little play money on a little playtime.
You gotta take a risk.
I don't even do it unless we go to like Best Bet or if we went to Hard Rock or something, and that's few and far between now, except those couple months that we went to Best Bet a lot. But
Sure.
But I'm not down. Haven't lost any money, so
There is I don't know. I just have that thrill. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'll tell you what, Best Bet has been some of the vibiest times that I've ever had.
It's just a thrill, you know?
Yeah.
Smacking that parlay that you preach so hard about, that you're like essentially preaching about to like these guys on day shift that do it. And I told you, you guys probably don't even know. It probably sounds like foreign language, but there's a guy named Darren Waller, plays for the
That's
Miami
my dog.
Dolphins,
Yeah.
right? And he's been out of the NFL for 4 years, Cassidy.
Why are you looking at me? Dude, Cassie's looking at
She's
me like I'm going to get a
pissed
lecture after this.
She's
No,
pissed
your
off.
hair.
What's wrong with it?
You keep messing with it.
It's okay. The viewers love me.
They had Darren Waller, bro, out of the league for 4 years, right? His first game for the Dolphins, finally back in the league. He tried to be an artist, bro. He was a rapper. Anyways, so I'm thinking, oh, he's healthy. He's playing. They're going to feed him the ball to build his confidence up.
Mm-hmm.
Third play of the game, he caught for 15 yards, and I told everybody and their mother, take him for 9.5 over.
Mm-hmm.
He hit 14 on the first play of the game. I said, y'all welcome. You know what I'm saying? Staying on business. Just, it's not a better feeling.
Yeah.
You know, and then you make your daily money at work, and then you make the other money, and then it's like, dang, bro, I made someone's check today.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I was
The
saying that
light
as an
dinner.
asshole. I think I might have said that last part.
Yeah,
No, I
you
didn't.
did.
Did I? I
Yeah.
made someone's check today.
Yeah. And then I said, we compared to the Drake thing where he was like, little light dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little light dinner.
Yeah, dude. Y'all just, Cassidy's, y'all
Speaking
need
of
to
dinner,
invest
you
in me.
ate, right?
Yeah, I got the pizza.
Okay. I was just thinking if I had need to cook.
He asked because he was thinking you were going to make something for both of y'all.
Yeah, no, this man knows I don't cook.
No.
You don't cook?
Not unless it's a
I
roast.
divorce her.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, just
Let's
kidding.
talk
I'm
about
just
that.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You knew what you were marrying?
That part, though. That's true, though.
I did not. I thought that when we were going to get married, you'd become a trad wife and cook for me.
I don't even think you'd eat what I would cook.
What would you
Probably
cook? What do you? Everybody can cook. What can you cook?
I can do pasta and then I can do a roast.
No,
There you
time
go.
out. That's what you know off the top of your head.
But you know stuff like grilled cheese, like right?
well, so
No,
here's
I burnt my
here-
last grilled cheese.
oh my god.
No, here's my thing about cooking. Here's my thing about cooking, and it aggravates me. Anybody that says I can't cook
Everybody can
is
cook.
exactly those two things that you name, pasta and a roast,
Sound
are
good to
the
me.
things that you know off the top of your head. It's what you remember. But
It's what I know I can't mess up.
right, no, let me finish.
Let them cook.
Let me cook. It's cooking is following instructions. And you can follow instructions. You can read them. It's whether or not you pay attention or not.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you have to do is pay attention. So when you're cooking, you sit in the kitchen and you pay attention.
No, I low key feel like the definition of when you say you can know how to cook is kind of like on her side, which is you really only know how to cook something if you can do it without that, like something you know by your heart.
So no, I understand what you're saying.
Everybody can cook,
Right.
but in order
Everybody
to be
can
like
cook.
I can cook,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
then you gotta know it, like everything. in
Like
your
I
head.
tried cooking chicken. Thought I said it was hard as a fucking rock.
There are definitely things that like basics that you should know. Like I can confidently say that I can cook because I know the cooking basics, right?
Mhm.
Like, but like everybody can learn to cook. You just have to follow instructions and pay attention.
What are some cooking?
Now I'm no
Um,
chef. I'm not gonna know like this season goes well with this season.
All right, answer this question. We'll see. You know a little bit about
Oh goodness.
what do you feel like when you're seasoning stuff like I don't know, like a multi-purpose type of seasoning? What do you think are like the main your opinion on like must-have seasonings for things?
Oh, she don't know.
Like I'll go first.
I can tell you right now, this conversation is between me and you because
Yeah.
Cass doesn't know what I season any of our food with
Like I like
other than salt and pepper.
yeah. I'll try to stay away from salt because the other stuff I have has like kind of already brings that aspect and high blood pressure shit. But I'll usually go like black pepper and a lot of things. Garlic seasoning or garlic powder, onion powder, like paprika. Those are my main.
Mhm.
Everything, almost everything. Yeah, now that I think about it, damn near, except for eggs, low key eggs, I just put pepper,
Mm.
just because I try to stay away from salt.
Mm.
But like all the other stuff, like the garlic powder and onion powder, it makes it salty
Mm.
enough.
So here's my thing.
Paprika for a little, you know what I'm
I know
saying?
garlic salt.
Well, garlic salt is garlic powder and salt.
Yeah. So I usually just use powder.
So listen, everything gets a little bit of salt, good bit of pepper, good bit of garlic, good bit of onion, smoked paprika. A lot of times I'll go with the smoked paprika. Now, depending on what it is, other than like steak, obviously steak sometimes gets its own stuff, but like chicken and stuff like that, fish sometimes, or if I'm making the pasta
Sausage?
sauce sausage usually already seasoned though, but the pasta sauce that you like, but smoked paprika, is it cumin powder?
Cumin.
Whatever. Cumin. Cumin.
I was about to do something.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to.
Is that how you say it? Cumin?
Yeah.
Cumin?
Yeah.
That goes on chicken almost all the time. It's good. And then, or a good flank steak. We'll go on that. And then, depending on if I'm making the pasta sauce with tomato sauce and heavy cream,
Cassie's learning right now.
The creamy sauce, might throw a little bit of Italian seasoning in there. Sometimes if I'm feeling,
I'm not
Wait,
a
you
big
do
fan of Italian
seasoning?
seasoning.
Like the dressing?
no, that's
No,
Italian
no.
dressing, sweetheart.
Oh.
Different. Italian dressing fucks.
Yeah,
That shit good as fuck.
Sometimes instead of Italian seasoning, I don't know what flavor it adds. I'll hit her with a little bit of oregano.
What about some MSG?
Man, you know
I'll
a lot of
put-
spices.
I'll put those are the most basic spices.
Yeah.
The only one that was a little maybe out there would have been the cumin powder, because I feel like it's a very Mexican dish spice. Don't you think?
No, most of the time I just use the Mexican.
Oh,
Mexican
bro.
seasoning.
Yeah, she'll grab the packet of Mexican seasoning.
Oh, like for taco meat?
Yeah,
Like
but
type?
she'll put it in a roast, and it is good.
Huh.
Yeah, I put it in a roast, and I 90% of the time forget to put salt and pepper in the roast.
Have you ever had that orange
99%
packet
of the
adobo?
99,
The adobo
okay.
orange packets, they're all together, and you have to rip off each one. It's like a square tab, and you rip them all off.
Mm-mm.
That alone is a good enough seasoning for a lot of shit too.
Are you talking? Are these like the little bouillon?
No, it's on a
things?
cube. It's a square seasoning packet. It comes in multi packets, and if you just rip one, it even tastes a little bit. That alone, it will go on a lot of stuff by itself.
Never
good.
heard of it.
It's like a little hack.
But you know, I'm talking about those little bouillon
Yeah.
cubes, like chicken
yeah.
seasoning and stuff.
Well, my little cheat sheet, I guess you want to call it, is the onion powder.
Mm-hmm.
I take one of those. I take one of the Mexican seasoning for tacos, but I don't use it for tacos. And then I'll take cayenne peppers or
Cayenne
no,
pepper?
No,
no.
banana peppers.
Oh, banana peppers.
Isn't it? No, it's not banana peppers.
No.
Are they yellow?
No,
No.
it is
It's the big pepper that
it is
sometimes
the,
is in salad.
the pepperoncinis.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, not
yeah.
banana peppers.
So those, and I'll take the juice of that and some of those whole peppers and put it in the
Like a big roast.
crock pot for roast.
And it is good
and-
most of the time.
Yeah, they always loved
But
it.
but here's my thing. If Cassidy is solely in charge of it, she won't throw potatoes, carrots, or nothing like that in there. I have to make sure to
Oh.
go and buy that shit on the way home.
I
Or
do forget that.
yeah, she won't throw potatoes in there. I'm a golden potato guy.
Yeah.
Throw some golden potatoes in a roast. Throw some carrots in a roast.
But I do make
Dare I-
rice.
Dare I? You do tell me to make rice. Dare I say, throw some celery in there.
Oh no.
No, not celery.
Mm-mm.
Don't people put celery in a roast every once in a while?
I wouldn't eat it like that. I like just
No,
red celery
typically
as
carrots.
is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they put celery in there sometimes.
Oh,
too.
and if I really want to spice
Oh.
it up, I'll do a can of diced tomatoes.
Also,
Mm.
dice up an onion. Throw that in there.
No, I hate onion.
Onion fucks.
You just told me you put onion powder in it. What do you think onion powder is?
I don't
Onion
like
makes
onions.
everything better.
Yeah, it does. People that say they don't like onion haven't had onions in the
And
right
straight
way.
up garlic too.
Yeah. What's some other veggies you throw in a roast?
To be honest, the last time my mom made it years ago,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I really remember is just obviously the beef or the meat and carrots and potatoes.
Yeah. It's
And then
the most
that's it.
common.
I'm pretty
I don't- I've never
darn
had
sure
celery in a
some people
roast
throw some
before.
celery in there.
I think so.
I don't know.
Anywho, yeah.
I
that's
can make
supposed to go.
buffalo shredded chicken.
Okay.
No, I'm not shitting on you, but yes, you can. What you don't add is the cream cheese.
Oh,
Mm.
I
So
didn't
like
forget
buffalo
that.
chicken dip, She'll dump a whole
Just
thing.
buffalo sauce.
Yes, dude. And she's like, this is delicious. Meanwhile, my fucking down to my throat, all the way to my asshole is burning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's nothing else in here. A little heavy cream, or a little
Makes
cream
it
cheese.
like thick.
You
You know, you want it to be
have to put the
thick.
cream cheese in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I do forget the
And she'll be
cheese.
like, yeah, I didn't put that in there.
See, this
Frank's
is why
Red
I
Hot,
say I'm not
Fucking huge.
like a
No,
cook.
time out. You can. You don't think about it and you don't pay. Just look it up every time. I don't remember half the shit that I cook. I have to look up the recipe. Now, I use the same recipe, but I have to look it up. And I remember how to cook, but I don't remember what goes in it. So I have to look it up.
No, you definitely know how to cook because you make your own Alfredo sauce.
That's easy.
No.
It's essentially heavy cream and Parmesan cheese.
I just buy the can.
What I'll do is I'll buy it, but then I will add that stuff to it.
The stuff that comes out of the jar tastes different though.
I just try to make it like a little bit better.
Yeah, no,
Because to me, straight out the can tastes like nothing. To me, it kind of tastes like nothing. Like it has not enough salt.
Yeah,
It just tastes like just a thick consistency of something.
yeah.
And it's like it needs something, and then that's
the
when I add shit.
consistency of canned.
It's thick,
Weird.
thick as hell.
And most of the time I look that up, like exactly what goes in it.
I feel like
I think good cooks can cook to taste, whereas I'm very recipe and measurement based, which is not good. Right? Like when people are like, it takes this, this, and this, and this, add to taste.
yeah,
And I'm like, but your taste is different than my taste.
yeah.
I'll tell you what I can do, and I haven't made in a while, but I'm super proud of. I can throw down a motherfucking meatloaf.
Oh yeah.
We
Meatloaf's
had
good.
some people over that were like, "This." Do you think they really thought it was good?
I don't know. I don't like meatloaf.
Really.
We had a little people over for dinner, and I made 2 meatloafs, and
Gotta
they
put ketchup on it though.
not regular ketchup.
I just go regular
Ketchup and brown sugar.
That's some big back shit.
No, that's how you caramelize it.
I
and
just-
it tastes so good.
No, I'm talking about like it's already made, and I'll get ketchup and put it on it. Yeah.
no way.
Try that. You might like it then.
I don't
No,
like
she
ketchup.
she
What the
doesn't.
fudge?
She doesn't like.
like
Well, no,
mayonnaise?
you might like.
No.
Hey,
You like
might-
ranch?
Yeah, she fucks with ranch.
Yeah.
Okay.
But ranch is seasoned mayonnaise. You ever thought of that?
Yeah.
Ranch is seasoned mayonnaise. You get a ranch packet. What do they tell you to do?
Add mayo.
Dap some mayo in a bowl. Dump this in there. Mix that shit, and you have ranch that tastes better than Hidden Valley.
Yeah. I used to be big on mayo when I was younger, but now when I have a little bit of mayo, I'm like, like it's too
My
much.
favorite part of making a sandwich is licking the mayonnaise off the butter knife.
All right, bud. You know what I used to like as a kid that my mom wouldn't buy mayonnaise. She would only get Miracle Whip.
Oh,
And
dude.
when I was a kid, I used to like that shit.
I hate
and
it.
then now it's like, it's disgusting.
My uncle, rest in peace, used to love Miracle Whip.
yeah, now it's
And I was
weird.
like, dude, this stuff tastes like the government is poisoning me. Like, it's disgusting.
Do you like Miracle Whip?
She's probably never had it.
Yeah, I never had it.
I feel like Miracle Whip is like, no, not for the wealthy.
I don't know.
I feel
How many
like
times are we gonna point that out?
no, I mean, just in general, like, I think Miracle Whip is like, and specifically to white people, I feel like Miracle Whip is a white person,
Yeah.
and not on like no like race stuff. Just like I think that culturally it's a white thing. People who say that white people have no culture have never had Miracle Whip.
What is something that white people like usually eat? Like, have we talked about this before? What are American dishes? There's no American dish, right? Because you can't say burgers because that's German, right? What's American, white American, straight up? Well, I guess technically, does that even exist?
No.
'Cause everything's mixed, right?
Yeah, everything.
But like, there's no American food, is there?
Mm-mm.
Beanies and weenies,
Beanie weenies,
like stuff like that.
No, I don't
Can't
think.
say hot dog. Because when a hot dog like a
No, if it's American, it's either full of sugar or a lot of grease.
Well,
fried.
no.
What about fried anything? Well, fried no, because other races fry shit. But like fried chicken's an American thing, probably.
No, but they don't fry it like we do. Like whenever we went to like Barbados and everything, we're like, man, this is very Americanized.
Really?
Yeah, because like it's deep fried to hail, and it's very
Well, I I don't think that fried is the issue. It's what we fry our stuff in. Like seed oils are bad for you, but
yeah. Anything that's bad for you is probably Americanized.
no, he's saying though, like that's just the way we're preparing it. Like French fries are not American, you know. He's saying what dishes came from America. My thing about that is Americans didn't come from America. So like
Yeah,
America was built on um
the
you know,
variety.
Immigrants.
immigration, yeah. Which, you know, sore subject, but you know.
Yeah.
No, but it's the truth, and that's how the only way that you're able to
God, I wish we could get political, bro.
separate
Oh man.
real stuff from the Americanized is it's either like high in sodium or it's.
We're not talking about the health factor.
I
of it.
know, but I'm just trying to get you to understand that's the only way that you're going to be able to like separate
like
it.
American trademarked esque
Well,
type
Yes.
of foods. When I just had a beef hot dog, a real 100% whatever beef hot dog for the first time 2 years ago.
Really?
Ever since then, I always grew up eating the government glizzies.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like-
just went off.
Yeah.
Battery's dead too.
Why?
I don't think it was fully charged.
You got the other battery?
My doubt
Well,
it's
it's been almost
charged.
2 hours, so.
No, it's been an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do we do?
You don't have the other battery, so it's not charged?
I bet it's not charged.
Hmm.
I know it's not charged because it's the old one.
Damn. We didn't even get to at least do an outro. Well, we could do one now with the camera off.
That sucks, dude. We need to get some better shit.
All right, y'all. That'll be it then for this episode. What is this, 10?
No, 11.
11?
Oh, wait. No, 11. Yeah, because 10's posting right now. Late.
Okay. Episode 11, Anything Really Podcast with myself, Cody, and we got special guest Cassidy on this one. I think she'll be on every episode after this one. And we'll see you guys. This comes out in 2 weeks.
No. Does it?
Did you put this one? Are we going to drop the last one on Monday?
Oh, that, yeah, okay.
And this would be next Monday, so 2 weeks. Probably. All right, gang.
Dude, that sucks.
Bye.
Bye.